Former CIA covert operations officer Mike Baker joins me now. Mike, are we looking to change the regime in Venezuela?
No, I don't think so. I think that's what Nicolas Maduro would like everyone to think, because he can rally his troops. It's a cry for nationalism, and it takes the spotlight off of his involvement in the narco trafficking industry, right? And now, whether he's directly connected, I don't think there's much doubt that he's benefited financially, but whether he's directly linked or whether he's just aiding and abetting, meaning he and his regime, doesn't matter, right? They've still been complicit. So no, we're not looking to do regime change in Venezuela.
Okay, next one. The Taliban has rejected Trump's calls to reclaim that huge Bagram air base in Afghanistan. Questions: why do we want it back? And what would we get out of it if we did get it back?
You know, Stu, I asked myself the same question. Why would we want to jump back into that hot mess? And the answer is, I'm not really sure. I don't know. And, of course, I haven't been privy to the top level discussions within the White House. But honestly, I don't think the American public has much appetite for going back in. I think we can do what we need to do in the region without Bagram. And I think going back into Bagram comes with a very big set of baggage.
I am told that Bagram is close, or fairly close, within, I guess you could say, striking distance of the place where China makes its nuclear weapons. I don't know whether that's accurate or not, but that would be a reason to go back to Bagram, wouldn't it?
Well, that's what the president alluded to. He made those comments about, look, it's an hour's flight or so away from where China makes their nuclear weapons. Whether he's just rattling the cage, during the course of these China trade negotiations, I don't know. But look, I'm not sure that, again, given our history, given everybody's history with Afghanistan, yeah, I'm not sure that we want to go back in and say, hey, look at that. Now we've got our military presence in Bagram. It becomes an instant target. And I don't know that the trade-off, meaning I don't know that being in the proximity of where China builds their nuclear weapons for possibly one day way down the road, if there's this global conflict, I don't know that that's going to be the issue. Look, that global conflict is going to play out in cyberspace and up in space. Okay. Right? It's not going to look like the same theater of war that we've become used to over all these decades.
It sounds like it could be our president, as you say, rattling the cage. Mike Baker, thanks for joining us. See you again real soon. Thank you, man.